and Bridget to 5.
Next up, we've got our Mile High Club. Paying respect to the fantastic crowd here at the V&A Waterfront. Now let's talk about this device, this aircraft, or air cushion, if you like. Your interpretation of the rules.
After all, this is Red Bull gives you wings. We've taken it quite literally. Not about planes and other teams. Nice try, but you're going to watch the business happen here. This is called Blob. All of those that are not sure what it is, this is what crazy Americans do. So we're going to do this, and this is going to give us wings. The block goes off the ramp. Our pilot then jumps down into position, and he's 62 kilograms. Followed by 3 ground crew, weighing just under 300. We're jumping on the track, and it's going to be like a catapult. We will shoot our pilots probably about 20 meters in distance and about 8 meters in height. So that record is going down.
So you'll be hoping that he grabs and lands on that buoy, 69.79 meters.
Well, that would be fantastic. They just bomb drop onto it and smash it.
Now who's Goose and the Top Gun going on here? We've got Viper here, we've got Iceman, Slider, and Maverick, of course. Now, how are you feeling about being shot into the air? Oh, very nervous, man. You good to go? Yeah. Right, well, Mile High Club, we wish you all the best, and we'll see what happens with your skids, because there's a box, and there's an air cushion and a block, and, well, show us what you can do, guys. It's the Mile High Club, ladies. Let's hear it for them. Brian, what do you make of the Blob?
Well, I don't know. We've been discussing what's happening over here. Interesting lady that they're holding over there. So let's see if this is how, I'm not quite sure how it's going to fly. Okay, that's going over. I believe now a guy's going to jump on it, and they're going to actually try a human catapult. Right, so this is going to be something else. They're just moving their, what would you call this, the raft. Look, they should have filled it with helium, then they could have got a bit of flight. Told against the rules that may not use helium. So at the moment the blimp is in the water, they're just positioning it. They have one of the divers just helping get it into the right position. Right, Captain's jumped on and he's off. He's fallen into the water, so let's see if he's... Now the whole trick is he's got to get back on again, and he's got to be positioned in such a way that when the team jump, they've got to catapult this guy.
Come on!
See, is the lady going to be jumping as well? I think they also need a little bit more air in their blood. So he seems to be happy. He's taken up a position.
Are they fine?
Ground crew are just telling him to move. Right, there they go. if ever. Yeah, if we have to look at the height that he went up, says you guys were absolutely ecstatic up there.
Very hard to work out what we actually take into account for the scores that we give, but there's something about that whole visual effect there. I think it might have been a record in height, but not in distance, and we are very excited about that. I can see a lot of higher numbers along here. Of course, Bridget might be controversial. Let's see.
So very interesting bit of height that we saw there. Well, the captain, the high-flying captain from the Mile High Club is off to go and beat on the other side. And we're chatting to Alana. That was really free flight if ever.
This is crazy stuff. Now, I remember yesterday when we asked the pilot how much he weighs, he let me know that he only weighs in at 62 kilograms. No wonder the height that we got up there. That was incredible.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Well, he's so excited. I think I have little spit bubbles on my face because he's just so... Do you want to do a shout out for your team at this stage?
Woo! Let's go, guys!
I was a bit worried seeing you launch into the water at first. I wasn't sure whether you were going to do it from the actual ramp or from the water. What was the most difficult part of doing that?
I'm actually jumping off and then it was sad that I fell into the water. It happens.
Well, listen, you're also the younger one of the group and they were relying on you. And you did it! So let's give him a round of applause. Why not? Well done. Well, then we have a bigger look at our judges' scores soon. They were more impressed about the fact that he went higher and further. So let's see what they say about that.
Well, thanks, Alana. Yeah, the judges chatting over here, and I'm sure that they're pretty happy. So, judges, your scores, please. As the scores get raised, they scored with an 8. Ryan is back over here with a 7. Dirk is a 6. Janelle a 7. And Bridget a 5. So, good scores over there. Do we have a distance yet? We're waiting. Everybody wants the height. Well, the height has been pretty impressive. The height was 20.04. Oh, the distance. Well, that's interesting. The distance that I've been given is 20.04. Highest so far. 20.04. So they move to the top of the lot. Good scores, good height, good positioning. Strange flying object.
What a fantastic effort. And great distance from the block. But Icarus with me now.